Hi, my name is Shayna. If you are new to my channel, welcome. But if you are not new, welcome back. In today's video, I thought I would try something new and something really fun, and I would do a movie review for you guys. I recently just saw the movie Elemental. It's Disney's movie slash Pixar, and I really just wanted to give you guys an honest review about what I thought about the movie and if, you should see it or not, and what I rated a 1 out of 10. So Elemental is obviously a Disney movie, so this movie honestly was really humor related, and I definitely said there's a lot of comedy, there was definitely romance in there was even a little bit of sadness in there. And overall, I definitely would say this movie is very kid friendly, of course, but it's also very adult friendly as well. Like, I would say any ages can see this movie. I would not just limit it to children or young adults. It's not too premature, but it's just enough that it's mature enough for older adults like myself, if not older. Because when I actually went to go see the movie, there was a variety of ages in the theater when I went to see this movie. It did come out last Friday, June 16th, but I went to go see it today. So it's only been a couple days since it has come out, but overall, I definitely feel like it is something that every age can see, and there's nothing inappropriate in there. Obviously, there's no curse words or anything like that. So obviously, it's very family friendly, but it's for any age, essentially. I would also say this movie really touches on different ethnicities and races, and it really shows a lot about bringing communities together, bringing different cultural backgrounds together, especially between the two main characters, where we have our female and male character, we have our water element, and we have our fire element. And let me know down below in the comments if you guys have watched the movie, which is your favorite character, because besides the main two characters, there are a lot of other characters in this movie, and I definitely feel like someone or everyone could relate to at least one or two people in the movie. I personally definitely feel like I'm a lot like Ember because I am a very fiery spirit. I definitely feel like I have a lot of spunk and I can be sassy, and I definitely used to have a bad temper, and she has one as well, so I definitely feel like I can relate to her so much. But overall, I definitely feel like this movie is just a good watch for each and every individual. Rating wise, I would give this movie probably a 8.5 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10 because I feel like there were some bits that were a little bit dry and weren't as funny as other parts, as most movies are with Disney, or they were just a little bit too corny. But overall, I would give it a pretty high 8.5 out of 10 because overall the movie made me laugh the entirety of the movie. I loved the romance in the movie, the relatability in the movie, and I love the way that they showed community on such a large scale without making it too much to do the guesswork. You really just had everything laid out for you in this movie, and it was very understandable for every age, every race, I would say. And it was something that didn't make anybody feel like left out or feel like they weren't being properly represented specifically in this film. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, okay, like, would you see the movie again, or is it just like a one and done? You would never go back to the movie theaters, or when it comes out on DVD, you would never see it? I would have to say I would definitely go to see it again, like tomorrow, because like I said, I loved it. I loved how there was a sense of community in this movie. It was very relatable, very, very funny. Like, there was a lot of humor, a lot more than I thought there was going to be. There was also a lot of romance in this movie and a lot of relatability, because I feel like as individuals, we definitely can feel like there's not always a sense of community for us, and we don't always feel like we belong, or we feel like we have all these standards to live up to, especially if you have maybe immigrant parents, or you just have parents who maybe are more strict and want you to get certain grades or go to a certain college. We all have these expectations of ourselves, and sometimes that comes from parents, friends, siblings, significant others. We all have pressures in our lives, and I love that this movie so much because it showed all the pressures everybody goes through, and that no one should feel free of being excluded from that, because we are all people at the end of the day. I definitely will try to find a link for the trailer of this movie if you are interested in going to see this movie or watching it when it comes out on DVD or on, digital display. I would definitely try to find a link for that to put it in the bio, and also give you guys a small excerpt of what to expect when you watch this movie, and maybe you'll see if it's a good fit for you or not. My overall rating for this movie is 8.5 out of 10, and I would recommend this movie for anybody, any age, any race. It's for everybody, and I definitely think like this movie, like I said, is very, very funny, and it was very relatable for me personally, and I feel like it's definitely a good watch, especially if you like anything from Disney or Pixar and you like animated things. If you don't like animated things, you may not like this style of movie, but I personally do. All in all, I definitely enjoyed the movie, and I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video today. I wanted to try something fun and different to spice up things a little bit on my channel and break things up from the regular things that I usually film each week. So if you did like today's video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell to stay notified when I upload every Wednesday and Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It always is appreciated, and it helps me so much to gain more followers to make this channel even better than it is. So please subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.